Pesticides remain essential in controlling destructive pests and migratory birds that threaten key crops such as wheat, rice, sorghum, and maize. However, experts warn that poor handling and unsafe disposal of pesticides and their containers continue to pose serious health and environmental risks.
Currently, the best approach is the use of pesticides, which are synthetic. And those pesticides, of course, they kill the pest, but they can also have a negative effect on the environment and the handlers if they are not well handled.
In a keynote address, Mwesigwa Raheru emphasized the role of pesticides play in boosting agricultural productivity but cautioned against unsafe practices. He warned that improper use can harm human health, livestock and ecosystems, and called for coordinated regional effort to promote responsible pesticide management, particularly in addressing threats such as desert locusts.
Training, for example, will go a long way to explain to the farmers how do we manage the pesticides use. How do we handle the pesticides themselves? How do we handle the pesticides containers so that we don't have a lot of impact to the environment?
Raheru further urged field officers and pesticide operators to adopt best practices in handling, storage, and disposal.
We believe that if the farmers can be supported and can invest in this protective gear, then the impact of the chemicals on their bodies will be reduced tremendously, and these cases I've just mentioned will definitely come down.
Everest Magala highlighted growing challenges linked to pesticide misuse, including environmental degradation, pest resistance, and economic losses for farmers.
But when you apply a biological control agent, it may take about a week because the insect has to become sick, it starts crawling, then later it dies. But the farmer is impatient. But that one would be the best for the environment, but takes longer to act, but is good.
He noted that the training is equipping participants with practical skills in pesticide calibration, safe application, emergency response, and proper disposal of empty containers.
So this is the gist of the matter for this training workshop, to make sure that the pesticides are properly handled throughout the whole chain.
The initiative targets improving occupational safety among field officers while advancing sustainable agricultural practices across member states.
There is an influx of wrong, adulterated pesticides in the countries. If you see in Uganda, we have now come as a ministry to certify all those all agro-input dealers who sell the chemicals for control of pests.
The training focuses on strengthening capacity in pesticide management while promoting environmental sustainability.